Hi there, my name is Potatoes953, and today we're doing an honest review of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was made in, is the 5th entry in the 20-year-long running franchise of Super Smash Bros. Using Nintendo and other all-star characters, pardon me, to make a fun, casual fighting game. And that's the real thing about the Super Smash Bros., is that it is a casual game there through and through. Now, I'm going to get crucified in the comments for saying that. However, if you actually look at the gameplay mechanics, it was very definitely designed with the idea of being able to pick up and play, for a casual player to still succeed in the game. However, when you actually know what the hell you're doing, you're gonna have you're gonna be better at the game, obviously. Now, that's one of the things that the fighting game genre is really guilty of, not being able to appeal to someone who hasn't played the games for hours on end. Unfortunately, with stuff like Street Fighter, I do not like those games. That game. With Super Smash Bros., it's the only fighting game I've been really able to really have fun with, to be honest. That and BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle of all fucking things. Anyways, the Super Smash Bros. Has a really unique design to the fighting, to how you control your character. The triggers. ZL and ZR for shielding. R and L. Ugh. I'm used to a PlayStation controller, so. Grabs. B, special attack. A, normal attack. And then the directional your stick is pointing depends on, makes the thing different. A charged up attack if you use the right stick. And jumping can be either mapped to the X and Y button or pressing up on the stick. Now, all of these are perfect for a casual player, because you can combo with this game. However, it is not integral to winning the game. Now, that is one of the things that this game does really well, is that the fact that it is able to grasp, anyone can pick it up and grasp exactly how the game works. I got into the franchise with Super Smash Bros. Brawl, possibly the most casual of the series. However, I think that was a perfect place to start, because when I was 6, I was able to learn how the game works. When I was, no, I wasn't 6, I was like 10, never mind, but either way, it's still, I was able to understand, and I was still bad at the game, granted, but I was able to learn how to play the game in about 10 minutes after starting to play. That is one of the geniuses of Super Smash Bros. And Ultimate is probably the best game for that. Because it appeals to both casual fans of the game who just want to have a fun time, and the way too competitive players. Like, come on, it's a fucking kids game. Like, what the fuck are you trying to prove to each other? Oh, that I'm capable of beating you with my fucking fox with hype balls. That's actually kind of funny. My humanoid fox furry man. But it is one of the games that I buy every time. It's pretty much the only Nintendo game that I will buy every time a new game releases, because it is a fun game. It is one of those games that whenever whenever I go to a friend's house, or a friend comes to my house, which I don't have any friends, or a family member comes and plays with me, that is the game we play. Super Smash Bros. And I think that's really cool, that Super Smash Bros. Is able to grasp and be grasped by anyone. And now, on to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate itself. Ultimate is by far the most fleshed out version of this long-running fighting game series. It has like 75 characters. No, it's like I don't know how many characters there are, but it's a ridiculous amount. And it takes about 20 hours for you to actually, unlock them all, casually, without just grinding them out, or just generally playing every once in a while. And then, to add to that, it also has a spirit mechanic, which is dumb in my opinion. It's stupid. It makes every character overpowered, and it's ridiculous. And it's able to make it so that it adds a new dynamic to the type of fighter you are. If you're a big heavyweight champion like me with Bowser, you're gonna want like metal made of metal and crap like that. Now it adds a whole new dynamic. And then, the way that you unlock the spirits is kind of dumb, in my opinion. There's a story mode, quote-unquote, where you just fight character after character after character, which I think Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl did a lot better with the single-player aspect, in that they had CGI cutscenes where you see fucking Pikachu and Samus Aran running around and meeting Solid fucking Snake. Not kidding. In a CGI cutscene. Now, series producer Masahiro Sakurai, I hope I'm saying that name right, he specifically said that he didn't want to have the CGI cutscenes because people could just look them up online. And that's kind of stupid. That's a stupid reasoning to it, because, like, I don't want to play Persona 5 a 15th... I don't want to play Persona 4 Golden a 15th time. Of course I'm just going to look it up. Look up the rest of the social links. Now, is that a downside? I think so, mostly because I play alone a lot of the time, because I have no friends that are nearby. And so, it personally makes the game feel a little less, flushed out. I don't know. But it's just fighting a series after battle after battle after battle, teaching you the spirit mechanic of the game, and teaching you how to play as your main fighter, which, can I say something? Other fighting games do a lot better at teaching you how every single one of the characters work. Not just one character. And I think that's one of the things that Smash Brothers should try to do better, because it just makes it so you have to choose one character that you master and whatnot. But what I was saying was that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate doesn't have the single-player aspect, in my opinion. Now, I'm certain other people have put hundreds of hours into that game. I've only put like 50, maybe, just casually playing. Mostly because I don't play the Switch very much, and I've been playing other games, like Doom or Fallout 4, but the game it's a really fun experience. Definitely the best version of the game, minus the single-player aspect. Now, one of the things that I haven't been able to try out, but I have seen online, is the terrible, terrible online. And that is because of Nintendo Switch Online's servers are shit. Nintendo didn't buy dedicated servers for Super Smash Bros. Like they did with Splatoon. So it kind of ruins that. Now, the competitive scene of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is pretty big, actually. Millions of people are playing it competitively. So, if you're interested in a fun fighting game that doesn't try to emulate Street Fighter half as much as any other fighting game at the moment, it's ridiculous how many fighting games are derivatives of are basically just Street Fighter with new characters, then absolutely pick up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you have a Nintendo Switch, it is a must-play. I do have to say that the DLC fighters are pretty amazing. I mean, it's Joker and Smash Brothers and whatnot. But it is... And one of the things that Smash Brothers is capable of doing is bringing the entire community around gaming together to play a fun fighting game and to learn about the next big character, because Smash Brothers isn't just a game, it's an event. Thank you for watching this video, and of course, have a fantastic day and a fantastic life. Goodbye. Thank you for watching my video. Check out the rest of my videos, including my podcast with my friends, my history-based video on what is an RPG, and whatnot. If you are not subscribed, which is a lot of you, subscribe, please. I need more subscribers, please. Like the video if you liked it, and if you really liked it, make sure to hit that, to share it with a friend, that's the word. Follow me on Twitter, at potatoes953. I post memes, thoughts, and updates over on that part. And, of course, have a fantastic day and a fantastic life. Goodbye.